going on, everybody, in the drip and animal farm community? Welcome back to another episode, another video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, comment, share, click the links in the description for, drip merch or whatever. Yeah, sorry guys. I know I haven't been around much lately. I've been slacking, But it's definitely not because of the drip price. I really do. It doesn't faze me one bit. Yes, the drip price is down, but I already told you guys, and I'm sticking to it, sticking by it. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. Not one bit. My milestone originally when I got into it, my goal, right, was to hit 1,000 as fast as possible. At the time, it was like $6, and it was kind of like trading around 5, 6. But then once that big sell-off happened around 4 and we broke support, pretty much it's been on a downtrend ever since. There hasn't really been a large amount of buy pressure. When it reverses, what I'm doing is I'm DCAing. Yes, DCAing normally should be for blue chips, usually, right? Bitcoin, Ethereum, AVAX, Solana, ADA, XRP, blue chip stuff that, Phantom, in my opinion, Phantom is a blue chip. Of course, Binance. But in this particular case, drip has really been the only. I just see drip as a huge opportunity. So, regardless of the price, regardless of the chart, and not because it's not me being delusional. It's just a fact. Drip has never existed in a bear market, so I'm looking at it as an opportunity, and I'm just dollar cost averaging, and hydrating. I have hydrated since my last video, just once, and I'm gonna do it in a little bit before I go on this video. But pretty much as far as the drip price, it's just kind of trending down. Like I said, after that support was broken around 4 something, it's just been on a downtrend ever since. And I've been dollar cost averaging on the way down. If you believe in the project and you're willing to take a risk or, take a chance on the future of drip, which I am and many people are. Twitter is pretty much overall it's positive. There are about 10% just people that are just negative, and all they want to talk about is the price being down and making fun of it. Most of them are anonymous, they just don't have any pictures up or whatever, and then you go to their profile and the projects that they're in are shit projects, they're just trash, So yes, drip is down, but at the same time, drip still works. We all saw what happened with Furio recently, and yeah, and now everyone's talking about Mass. What is that one? You guys know the Mass token. And apparently now they started making changes to their protocol as well, and it's only been out for a month. And it's whatever, dude. I'd rather take my chance on drip that hasn't changed the mechanics of the protocol. Versus getting into a new project that's only gonna do what it says it's gonna do for a month, and then just start changing stuff. No, negative. I've already been in enough of those before in the past, before I got into drip, and I'm not doing it again. So I'd rather take my chances with drip, because with drip basically you're making a bet that Forex is going to be able to pull it off, which I think you will. Right now the focus is on the animal farm. The TVL right now is 154 million. We did lose a little bit of TVL. There was a little bit of sell-off in pigs. It looked like what they were between 115, 120, 125. So had a little bit of a sell-off. Dogs, for the most part, it's been stable around 56 to 64 ish. So, but I do expect a little bit of a sell-off in dogs coming within the next few months because of the taxes going down, and people that got into Animal Farm right when it launched, their taxes have been going down, pretty substantially now, right? Because it's 90% tax, so probably right now, if you got in, you're probably down to 40% down, maybe. So I would not be surprised to see, once the taxes get lower on dogs, to see a little bit of a sell-off in dogs, and then to be bought back up. That's what I think is gonna happen. And dogs is free money, So it's like, yes, even if you're selling at 90%, you're still getting free dogs. Not if you're buying them, of course, but I mean if you're farming them. So it's free money. But overall, I mean, Animal Farm looks healthy. This is the focus right now. Drip is not the focus, but Drip is still there, of course, and it's still paying out 1% a day, regardless of the price. Yes, haters will hate, but we haven't seen a floor, so I do expect for it to keep going down. Once we see a floor, it will be noticeable because it will just stop there and it'll just be trading there sideways for a minute. But the reason I'm dollar cost averaging into Drip, even though the price is going down, is because upon reversal, which I do think, not hopium, I really do think there will be a reversal at some point, I would rather be telling myself that I got as much Drip and I built my position as best as I could, you know what I mean, while the prices were low, versus, kicking myself because I didn't, I'd rather, negative. What is Drip right now? 96 cents on the DEX. So, I will be buying a pretty big bag of Drip if it stays at this price. I don't know, right? I'm thinking about putting half cash in here and then waiting to see if it goes lower, but at the same time, I don't know, because we don't know when it's going to reverse. And when it reverses, I really do believe that a reversal will push the price. It doesn't take much to push the price of Drip up because of the lack of the current volume. And most people, if you go on Dex Screener right now, most people are selling and the volume is just not high in Drip. There's no focus on Drip. That's what people don't understand. Like the fudders, right? The haters. They don't get it. You know what I mean? The Drip is just kind of like not doing anything right now. But once the money, okay, I'll say if, I'm pretty sure it's going to be once, not financial advice, of course, but once the money comes back into Drip, and once Drip starts really getting a little bit of traction, it will cause FOMO, and FOMO will explode the price, and not be, it's just simple math. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, we're not talking about like a coin that has billions of coins, you know what I mean, in circulation or in total supply. You know what I mean? We're talking a coin like this asset has 4 million ish in supply. I mean, yes, it is inflationary technically, but I don't. 4 million is really nothing in the grand scale, like grand scheme of things. It really isn't, and it just doesn't take much money, volume, money to cause a massive pump, So I'm going to be dollar cost averaging despite the price, even if the price next time I make like next time I put a good amount of money in here, even if it's like at 50 cents, you know what I mean? I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it because I really do believe that once it turns around and once it goes past, like, just way back up, you know what I mean? I'm not even talking about $100 or 50. I'm just talking about like back to 5. Like, sheesh. Even at a $5 right now, like, you're looking at a 4x, 5x, right? It's insane. So right now, whatever you're buying right now, just, you know, I'm grateful. You know, I do think that this is just it's a great opportunity, and I'm not being hopeful, or this isn't hopium. This is just what I believe, because I've seen projects normally in the top 100, and I've seen them go up. I saw Matic when it was a penny. Polygon Matic. I saw it at a penny, and at the time I just didn't scoop it up. You know what I mean? And then it went to what, in the bull run? It went to how many dollars? A few dollars. I mean, that's insane if you bought it at a penny. So that's why I can't even touch it. I use Matic. When I use Matic, I use the network, right? So I'll buy some for gas, but I can't accumulate myself. I can't really accumulate Matic anymore at like 80 some cents, 90 cents, knowing that I could have bought it at a penny. You know what I mean? And so right now with drip at $1, no, it doesn't make sense for me not to buy it. And people that are like fudding, those are the same people that are going to be buying it at $5, $10. It just happens every time. So to me, it's better to just, I'm ignoring the noise. I don't care. Most of all, like most everybody in the community, most people are pretty positive. We have a lot of great YouTubers, and everyone's pretty supportive here, and we know that the future for this protocol is bright. And I really do believe that. The new UI is about to come out soon, and that is going to be great for the price. Maybe not, but it'll look different. But I don't mind. I like it. I like the way it looks. I got used to it. I like the little water thing in the background. You do the thing, and then the water just kind of splashes everywhere. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Anyways, I'm gonna hydrate right now. Alright. Sorry, I had a little bit of a technical difficulty there. Yeah, my internet went down all of a sudden. So anyways, back to hydrating. I'm gonna hydrate. I'm going to be buying a pretty good sized bag of drip coming up this week. But I've just been busy, working a whole bunch, and figuring other things out, Nice! I'm at 1100 drip. That's awesome. This is gonna be great. 1100 drip in the faucet. Not bad. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't, please like and subscribe, and comment and share. I will be back soon with another one. Alright, peace.